Well, they fixed the flag problem today. Let me see if they could see this video that we have a river in the front of the domestic arrival. This is where Bahamas Air normally will park coming in from Nassau, Flamingo Air, but they are unable to do that. This is November the 6th, a Monday, in Abaco. We just had a little rainstorm today, and we have Lake Leonard Thompson. I think this is the only international airport in the world that you have an official lake all in the front of a $40 million terminal. All you need is 1 day of unclogging. There's a drainage there, but after Hurricane Dorian, it got clogged like everything else. Only take them a day to unclog the drain, and the septic tank wouldn't overflow. We wouldn't have a Lake Leonard Thompson in the front of the international airport arrival. It just takes a little bit of care and know-how. As you can see all along the terminal, the front end here, and it's turning into mud. It's smelling because it's turning into slush after the rain disappears, evaporate, and nobody cares. This is going on 5 years now that we have Lake Leonard Thompson in the front of the only international airport in the world that you have a lake that people have to walk around the lake to disembark. And right off to the left here, you see that somebody thought about the generator. Those two huge fuel tank is for the generator never to run out of fuel. But the generator that should have been there has left the building. Going on 5 years now. The tank is now getting rusted, need a paint job, but nobody cares. Only I see these things. The people that are elected, they too busy flying out the Bahamas. They wouldn't come to Abaco. You imagine that we had a Category 5 hurricane and everybody from all over the world came here, but the cabinet of the Bahamas haven't came here. The F&M cabinet, they came and did a sightseeing walkabout, but I don't think that everybody from the PLP cabinet that is responsible for fixing these ills. That's why we elected them. Not we, I vote for them, y'all vote for them. Let's correct that. But the New Day government's supposed to be a New Day, but the tank is getting rusted. Can't find a generator. And Chester Thompson, Chester Cooper from Exuma, he's an island boy, F&M time PLP. You imagine you come from almost getting the nominee for the F&M and Exuma. Yuba didn't give it to you. You now are PLP, second man in charge, and you can't fix nothing. As a big rain cloud is coming over Abaco. Chester Cooper brag about all the numbers, but I always say that Bahamian officials are so lost. If you could get the people to come, there should be something to encourage them to stay longer and to come back again. But they ain't coming to no lake on an airport that don't have a generator. John Pender, that's the great white hope of the PLP, the next generation, comes there every day, every week. Since John Pender was elected, John come right up that ramp. But you see, when you put a boy, when you elect a boy and try to make a man out of him, ain't gonna work. Especially a little white boy amongst those black boys that looking for all for me baby. John don't stand a chance. But at least John Pender is be flying up and down with the man that has some power, the Minister of Tourism, and Chester Cooper. John could whisper in his ear, my black brother, could you do a little something please for Abaco? You're making me look bad. You're depleting from my chance of being reelected. Please, Mr. Chester Cooper, put some money towards fixing a drain. But them old Samba Conk ain't got no brains. Kai got brains because he cares, and he see with John Pinder. This is in his district. This is what his responsibility is, tourism. So all these negatives, the tower down there, that's a part of tourism. John Pinder should say that makes tourists safe if they could get their air traffic controller and building up and running. But they don't know, they just flying. Kai cares. That's why he said, I'm seeing what John ought to be doing, because John don't care. Not John Pinder, WW, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. Kai Mills cares. That's why he's here. John, watch the video and get educated.